Hi everyone, I'm Jeff in Raleigh. I'm your Toyota resource. Today I'm going to tell you about a Toyota Highlander, a Highlander that's cool looking, sporty looking, and really fun to drive. The new 2021 Toyota Highlander XSE. While you're looking at the profile, please take a minute to stop the video and then write down where you're watching the video from. I like to do this from time to time because it blows my mind. It's overwhelming. I'm so grateful for all the people in other states, in other countries, all the way around the world who watch my videos. So please write where you're watching it from. It's my way of bringing the world together, one comment at a time. Holla. We're gonna walk around the car so that you can get a feel for this vehicle. It looks like a Highlander, but yet in a way it looks like something we've never seen with Toyota Highlander. And it also draws some comparisons in my mind to other popular Toyota models. Look at the wheels. You'll also look at the seats, and it'll just possibly remind you of something else that Toyota produces that is extremely popular. The front end is really interesting to me because, hey, it's Halloween time. We've got hybrids. We're putting parts of certain vehicles with parts of other vehicles to see what happens. The grille is broken up into two different sections. We'll call it upper and lower. Horizontal patterns here. We see those in a lot of popular Toyota models. I can think of something like a Camry LE or an XLE. And then we've got this one right here. This is a gloss black, three-dimensional, similar to what we see on, well, other Highlanders, but also on something like a Tacoma now. Take a look down below. We see the silver bumper accent all the way along. And then we also see the LED fog lights. We also see very bright LED lights and daytime running lights. And then look at this three-dimensional grille here. Check out my grille. Let's look at it from this angle. All 2021 Highlanders come with the newest evolution of Toyota Safety Sense. This is Toyota Safety Sense 2.5 Plus. Plus, that's my new symbol. Plus, anyway, it's got pre-collision system with pedestrian detection during the daytime and the nighttime. It's got bicycle detection during the daytime. This now has intersection support. So imagine you're at an intersection and you're waiting to turn left, okay? Cars are coming this way. There could be people on the crosswalk. The system's now watching for cars coming this way from the side, people in the crosswalk, people in the front that might get in the way and could be a problem. So it gives you visual and audio cues, and it could stop you as well. Huge, huge safety advances there. And then it has radar cruise control. It's got automatic high beams, lane departure alert with steering assist, road sign assist, lane tracing assist. Oh man, if you watched any of my other videos, I get into pretty detailed information about what those do and how they help you. I'll put that up, I think, in the video so that you can check that out in an on-road situation. Now check out this profile here and look at the wheels. These are 20-inch alloy wheels. They're two-tone, a gloss black and silver. They remind me very much of a Camry SE model. And we'll look at the close-up. Do you think I know what I'm talking about, or am I crazy? That is one sharp car. You can choose from front-wheel drive Highlander XSE or all-wheel drive, and that will affect the fuel mileage estimates just a little bit here. You're gonna average 23 with an all-wheel drive like this one here, 25 with the front-wheel drive. So the all-wheel drive has 20 in the city, 27 on the highway, combined to 23. The front-wheel drive, which I don't have with me, that's 21 in the city, 29 on the highway, average of 25. We're gonna look more at the profile here. That is such a unique front rocker panel, and it matches the side rocker panel as well. Unique to the XSE. Also gloss black side mirrors with turn signal indicator. You'll also see it's gonna have blind spot monitor. I swear it's there, there it is. And then it'll also have rear cross traffic alert. It has smart key. Hey, look, there's my drink bottle. It's Prime Day. Go to my Amazon link. I get rewarded for that. Thank you. Then we've got this right here. That's the auto unlock and lock button and smart key push button start. And also notice the gloss black accents. There's my phone. I'm using an iPhone 11 Pro right now. And then we've got window accents along the side. And then look, it's got gloss black roof rails as well. There's a moonroof up there too. See if we can get a little bit higher. I'm short. And then also notice this spoiler. Reminds me of something out of the Batcave. Maybe not quite as severe, sort of Batcave-like. Let's talk about why Highlander itself is so popular. Let's just get down to the roots of it. People like Highlander because it's a great road trip vehicle, a great commuter vehicle, a great carpool vehicle. It's smooth, it's quiet, and it's comfortable. Those are things that I feel very confident in saying about this. I took one of these recently, I guess about a month ago, to Michigan and back. It was extremely enjoyable, and for that reason, it's on my top 4 list of next Toyota vehicles to get in about 2 months. I thought I could avoid planes because I'm at Umstead Park, but no, there's one flying overhead right now. This is a 3.5 liter V6 engine. It works with an 8-speed automatic transmission with sequential shift. It gives you 295 horsepower, 263 foot-pounds of torque. Sport tuned suspension. It also has, this all-wheel drive is a dynamic torque vectoring system. What that means is it can send all the power to the front wheels if it needs it. If it doesn't have a loss of traction or you're not starting up, it can all be in the front 100%. Or it could send power to the rear wheels up to 50% of its available torque if there's a loss of traction. Like, think of slushy roads, icy roads, snowy roads, sand. Up to 50% of that torque to the back wheels, and then it can distribute it to the left and right sides as needed to give each wheel optimal traction. Actually, I think this is a great time to quote our friend Eddie Vedder when he was writing that song about a Highlander. Don't call me daughter, get will remind me. Don't call me daughter. Nobody knows what Eddie Vedder's singing, but he's awesome. Couple really cool features here. First of all, notice the silver accent along the rear bumper. And then look, twin tipped exhaust. This is the first time we've seen anything like this in a Highlander. So this is something to appreciate from the back. It's got a backup camera here along with a camera washer. That's important. And then LED tail lights and stop lights as well. Do you guys want to see them? This is a power back lift gate that can be operated with the keyless remote. You can see that right here, or you can use the grippy right here. I'll just use this. I did not expect that. Just like they tell attorneys, don't ask a question in court that you don't know the answer to. Also, don't open up the lift gate. There could have been a body in there or something. I mean, it is Halloween. But anyway, that was just our detail equipment. So, those were pretty easy to lower. I assume they'll be just as easy to raise up. And you can also do that. This has 16 cubic feet behind the rear seats. Before it was, I think in 2019, 13.9. So you got room for extra bags and things like that. I'm sitting here in the back with these 2 captain's chairs, and then you can see the 3rd row as well. Let's look inside at those 2nd row captain's chairs. See that? They're a mixed material lined with Softex here. And then we've got a fabric insert. There's not a good way to show this on camera, but I'm going to slide the seat as far forward as I can so you can see just how much room there is. There's more sliding length on this one than there was on the previous generation. Or you can adjust it partially to give people more or less room in the 3rd row. The 3rd row is not so easy to show on video. This is with the seat all the way back. That's why I like the sliding room so that you can give more or less room, like I said. Let's check out the interior cabin here. 8-inch multimedia touchscreen. This one has the premium audio and JBL speakers upgrade in it. It's, I believe, $1,500 option. We'll confirm it on the window sticker. And then let's look down below. We've got rear air with digital temperature, and then also 2 USB ports in the back, along with pocket holders. I'm gonna get out here so you can see the other pocket holder. And then what's going on in here? A little tray table with more cup holders. And what's going on here? Bottle holders. And what's going on here? Bottle holders. Holla! Also, something that I think people will like right here, so that way it blocks out a little bit of the sun. That way, especially if you've got a younger child, a toddler maybe, or somebody in a baby seat, they can't help when the sun gets in their eyes. So this will block some of the sun's rays, maybe keep it just a little bit cooler, but it gives them a fighting chance when they're on the highway and you're turning and you think you have the sun blocked and it's not. Poor kids. This will help. These seats are available in the black, or you can get the two-tone with the black and red seats as well. Of course, I'm going to review those when they come out, just because it's so unique and so different. Look at this. Power passenger seat, which is nice. What does it do? It goes forward, it goes backward, it does not go up and down, and then this is for the back of the seat. Some things you'll also notice, bottle holders there. Every car should have that nowadays, I think. A metallic accent that breaks up the black. We also got a lighter colored stitching, and then this accent piece right here, along with smart storage, so you can put keys, your wallet, phones, things like that, and then more storage. So it's 2 different storage sides. And then what's inside the console? I think we'll find a nice surprise of wireless charging. Now, how do we get in here? Well, it's really easy. So you get in, and this is removable. You can take that right off. Storage, 12-volt circular port. It's a lot easier to use than the previous generation, I think. Then we've got traction control on and off, snow button, downhill assist control, and the A, that's engine start and stop. If you have it on, then it will shut your vehicle off at traffic lights so you're not burning fuel. Electronic parking brake lit up in red, and then brake hold next to it. Look at those seats there. They're very nice. I would not choose the red seats myself, but a lot of people will. I just don't like red very much. 8-way power driver's seat with lumbar support. This is the fuel door and the hood release. It's for coins. Automatic high beams, the power liftgate, your trip, and then brightness of the dash, leather wrapped steering wheel. Look at all these controls here. Control. Let's look at the air conditioning system. Notice that it's digital, dual temperature controls. You can also sync that up so they're all doing the same thing. And then we've got tweak it there, tweak where the air comes out, all that kind of stuff. Now we have it set up the way we want it. Then we've got 8-inch multimedia touchscreen. Look for Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, and Amazon Alexa. It's got a sweet JBL sound system in it, dynamic navigation system. See the accents there on top? It does Sirius XM, of course Bluetooth. Here's our smart key push button start. You can also see a pocket for storing stuff behind the shifter. And then we have 2 more USB ports that charge. One for media. And then 12-volt circular port as well. Different driving modes. How does that work? We've got sport mode, normal, and eco. Sport mode, normal, and eco. Up top, you'll see an auto-dimming rear view mirror that has home link for garage door openers. It also has a sunglass holder and a little spy camera. You can see me filming. Goes like that so that, hey, there I am. Whoop, whoop. You can also look at your kids in the back seat. They can look at you just so you feel like you're both still connected on trips. And then that's your interior lighting. SOS button for safety connect, and then moonroof controls. Mirror. Does it slide? It does slide. You can feel it. It's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie. Moonroof is not only functional, but it's also fun. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Time to go in depth, learn more about this XSE. 2021, made in Princeton, Indiana. I just saw it, Spartan Toyota. In Michigan, they just delivered the 2 millionth Highlander ever manufactured. Amazing. Here's the all-wheel drive. Remember, you can get a little bit better gas mileage combined to 25 if you go with the front-wheel drive vehicle. Here's some specs on it. Now let's look at the factory MSRP. This is $43,355. It does have that premium audio at $1,680. I was close, but I guess that doesn't really mean anything if I didn't get it right. So we're gonna deliver it from Princeton, Indiana to any dealership in the nation. And then this one has a little bit of options on it. It's got floor mats, trunk mat, paint protection on the door seam, cable charging package. That's for iPhones and Android, so you can plug in, do your Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. And then this one's $46,866. To me, the XSE does drive differently than the traditional Highlander that we're all used to. It's tight, it's firm, it's responsive, and you feel a little bit more one with the road, if that makes any sense. See how it takes this speed bump here. Yeah, it was not bad at all. Let's see how it does going around some turns. Yeah, it's very tight, very responsive. The steering wheel feels a little bit heavier. Yeah, that was really nice. That was tight. Again, another speed bump here. Let's see how it does. And remember, this one here has Toyota Safety Sense 2.5 Plus, so it's the latest entry of safety systems, and it's only going to make us and our vehicles safer. Do not be afraid of new technology, folks, unless you just absolutely don't want them. You still want the roll down window and things like that. Technology does evolve. Yes, XSE makes the Highlander very fun to drive. I encourage you to test it out. I think you're gonna like it. It might not be for you, but you should try it out and then let me know what you think back.